like a group session over there. And then we also have accountability for each other. So we have a sheet where all of us have our daily tasks put up there. Doesn't matter whether it's your personal, professional, whatever. And then we do a 1, 3, 5. So 1, which is my most important task I want to do for the day. And then 3 tasks, which is kind of more important. And then 5, which are like least important, not least important, but comes after that. And then I start working through it. So that has really, really helped me a lot. And the second thing is putting everything on my calendar has made it very, very I've really started doing so much more than what I used to do before. So that's the way I manage my work and time now.
Lovely. Fantastic, Sangeeta. So 1 is the most important work you need to do. 3 is the next level of importance, and 5 is the next. So it comes up to 8 jobs done in a day.
Yes, yes.
Or at least planned for the day. Wonderful.
Yeah, it could be your family, personal, whatever you want to complete in the day. Doesn't matter.
Looks like a good idea. Maybe we can also do that.
I can share the sheet with you guys and show you how to do it.
Yeah, maybe we can do it. I think let's hear everyone and let's see who does what. Prabhas, how do you manage your time and work?
As I go with Sangeeta, I always also prefer to maintain one diary, and I always give first preference to my work. Trust me, that is what I'm very bad at in my personal time management, but professionally I'm very good at that. That's why I always get nasty comments from my better half as well. So I'm working on that to manage both those things. But yes, first I make out plan like what is the entire agenda for the day, and based on the priority, I just keep fulfilling the things. This is how I manage.
Lovely. Thank you, Prabhas.
Yeah.
Chaitanya.
So I have a yellow book and with a red pen, I keep showing this. So before I go to bed, I dump everything that is on I empty my brain on the paper. Then I have 5 tasks. So with an accomplishment saying that 3 is good, 4 is great, 5 is best. So I shoot for 4 every day. About 65 to 70% of the time I hit 5. The remaining parts I hit 4, and about 5 to 10% of the time I hit 3. So that's how it is. And when I'm sleeping, most of the time I let my subconscious do the thinking. So when I wake up, I'm really fresh with what needs to be done for the day. So waking up with purpose is how I plan my day.
Awesome, Chaitanya. So that's a yellow book. Do you write on it with red pen?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So I think I told you. Do you want me to go ahead or do we stop? There's something more I can tell you.
Very briefly, you can say.
So anything you write on yellow paper.
You mentioned it before, though.
Yeah, so, got it.
Bolo, 2-3 line.
So anything you write on yellow with red can be manifested very easily. That is why the haldi kumkum combination in the Indian culture.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Chaitanya, for reiterating what you actually told us and something which we know. And Prabhas smiled, that big smile came. I guess he also remembered it. Surajji.
Actually, I could not manage the time perfectly, which according to my task. But initially, I do my proper works, personal works. Then after this, I keep myself on learning mode, and whatever life flows, I do it with earnest. This is my job.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Personal first. Sonia.
Good evening, everyone. To tell you the truth, I am not a very, punctual person or time management person. But recently, I have understood the value of time. Yes, when there are programs and events, I make it sure that I reach by time, that I don't make anyone else wait. That is one thing which I make sure that मेरी तरफ से किसी और को परेशानी नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरे कारण मतलब कोई वहां पे unnecessarily वेट नहीं करना चाहिए. So I make it a point to reach the events where I'm supposed to be there at the correct time. And sometimes I even reach earlier before other people come.
Horrible for the organizers when you reach early.
Yeah, because that is, see, when in the club, since I am the president,
That is what I'm saying.
sometimes I reach there and, I see nobody else. Then I call my committee, where are you people? I've reached here before. Yeah, that's quite embarrassing. So that now I try. Then they call me and say, नहीं आप बाद में आइए, सब लोग आने दीजिए उसके बाद. तो वो कोशिश करती हूँ. तो अभी फिलहाल now from this session itself, I am learning about Sangeeta Ji's 135 principle, and someone else also told. So now onwards, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to prioritize the time. And one thing I've recently started is writing the diary and trying to make a to-do list so that I can give proper time to both my work-life balance.
Lovely. Lovely, Sonia. Great progress.
This session is more of a learning for me rather than giving my...
Every meeting is learning. I pick up
Yes.
something every meeting. Yes. So I think I've covered up everyone, right? Let me go to
Myself.
and Pramodji. Yes, I was
Yeah.
just before reaching you, I was just checking.
Okay. Like many of you write diaries. Similarly, always there is a diary beside me. And I'm true believer in maintaining the time. I think it has come to me through my roots, through my family, through my grandparents and my parents. So I really maintain the timing very promptly, and morning first few hours it is completely personal. Then after that, once I get into the work, then there is no family. Again 3 to 5 in the afternoon, it is completely to the family. Again after 9, it is again to the family. Nothing else.
5 to 9 क्या करते हैं
5
प्रमोद जी?
to 9 अभी कर रहा हूँ, टीसीसी मीटिंग कर रहा हूँ, ऐसा ही कुछ ना कुछ चलते रहता है.
Yes, Pramod ji is very fixed with what time he works.
And I love routine.
Yes. So he will not work on Sunday. He will not even
Yes.
take a call if
Yes,
it is
yes,
not
yes,
necessary.
yes.
So he's very fixed about his timing, which is nice. You're at peace in your mind. Coming to me, I was very, very, particular about putting everything on my calendar, which has kind of slowed down now. And I again happen to work all the time, or few days I'm not working at all. So now that is a problem. Why I'm doing, facing this issue right now is because I get client call anytime. And I don't like to miss a client call. Now, like to miss a client call as in the number is unknown to me. So I don't even know who it is. And that is where things become haphazard for me. I'm doing something and I'm getting a call, and I will make it a point to pick up the call. So now that is where things go haywire. And also my thought process, very recently I have, opened my diary. And I feel कितना सुंदर डायरी है, पूरा बर्बाद हो रहा है, मैं इसमें mess up कर दे रही हूँ types. I don't know why I have that thought that डायरी में अच्छी चीजें लिखनी चाहिए. You shouldn't mess it up. And this is exactly what happened. I was doing one thing and then I wanted to do this also, and then from this, तो मेरा ना पूरा ऐसे it was going. There about 5 tasks came out of that, in that little thought process. So I realized that so many things are coming in my head. I might as well just write it there so that I know what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. So that is where I started the diary. It is messy already, which I don't like, but then nevertheless, I realized that not everything can be done on in digital form. So that diary is there. I always have this huge book in front of me. It's a file with blank pages, and I keep scribbling on it every call. So one thing is there, I know everything is there. Kabhi kuch dhoondna hai, I just need to turn the pages, of this thick file, and I'll find, useful, whatever I'm looking for. So that is how I'm managing my stuff. But my time management has gone haywire, and that is why I needed the diary. So that is where this question comes from, because when I am here and there, I ask you all these questions. It helps me. So, all right, thank you for adding your valuable bits here. And Chaitanya, where do you get the yellow book?
Amazon.
Okay, so you just write yellow book?
Yes. And I have a red ink pen. I use a Lamy for it. So
वो तो रेड पेन तो मिल जाएगा. Okay. चलो. Anyways, thank you everyone. Let's move forward. So we all know that TCC is an online networking community of coaches, trainers, educators, career counselors, and mental health professionals. Why should you network? To connect with like-minded people, collaborate, get contacts, give contacts, and build your brand worldwide. This thing is happening wonderfully in our community. People are benefiting from each other. I would love to hear from you all what benefit you have got out of this group today, sometime in the meeting. Going further, the Code Circle was started in November 2022, and the founders, Pramod K. and authors Sapna Narayan, got onto a mission to create an open and globally connected, secure, and trustworthy networking community for all of us to benefit from. What is the culture we are building? To be present in all the meetings. The videos should be on, to be on time to benefit, and to support each other on social media. Our goal is 150 member community by 31st of December 2024. We have members from India, UAE, and Bangladesh. We hope to extend further out to the world with your help. Disclaimer, the Code Circle TCC is responsible for connecting people across the globe to enable your growth. However, we do not take responsibility of any activity, dispute, or financial transaction undertaken by the members or between the members. Let's go live. 30-second introduction for each one of you. We shall start with Sonia.
Sapna, before you go ahead, I just want to ask you, when you play this presentation, right? There are 2 slides which dim off. And then I get a message on top saying that the thing has been dimmed because of some thing. Does everyone get it, or it's just me?
I did not get.
No?
I don't get also.
Okay, I need to check what that setting is for me then. Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Some UAE rule, is it?
I have no clue, but I've been getting this on your presentation for the last few weeks, so I forget to ask you. So I thought, let me check with you.
Right.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So happy and excited to be here after so many days. I'm Sonia Rajesh from Kerala, God's own country. I'm from Calicut, Kerala, currently at Raipur. And I am a solopreneur. I run my ventures, Say Yes to English and Hands to Heart. Now I've opened another side vertical of Say Yes to English called Trainsmith Training and Consultancy. I've started my journey as a content writer and IELTS trainer. And currently I am into training and healing, and I'm aspiring to be a life coach. And my target audience is, of course, students, housewives, professionals, whoever who want to be, a complete person, like somebody who wants to get classes in spoken English. I help them out by providing my trainers. And if somebody wants some help in starting an entrepreneurship, I give them motivation. Like many housewives have started doing their own businesses. Then sometimes they do not have any courage. So I try to provide them my helping hand by providing motivation, etc. And any issues they are facing in life, they can come to me and I can try to provide them in my small manner. This is what I do. I'm planning to connect with more students, more housewives, and any person who wants to stand up on their feet, be professionally, financially, and emotionally independent. That is what I'm looking forward to in my journey. Thank you.
Lovely, Sonia. Great job. Are you doing it offline or online also?
I am doing it offline, where in my premises, if somebody wants my help. But since I am in the township, I can't go outside and do much. So most of the things I'm doing online.
You are doing online. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm doing online.
Lovely. Okay. Thank you. Sangeeta?
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Sangeeta Manglani. I think most of you now know me. A relationship coach, and I call myself a connection coach because I help people connect at deeper levels. I'm also a spiritual psychologist, and I've started getting deep into corporate trainings as well. And I live in Dubai. Yeah, and that's about me.
Great, Sangeeta. Congratulations on getting deeper into corporate sessions. Surajji.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am Mathur and doing I'm mindset coach and doing technology, improving my technology sites and preparing contents for for three to give lectures on it. My target audience are anyone who is having any problem. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
One thing I was thinking about that when you say the time management. About time management, my thinking is that actually time is not managing. We have to manage ourselves. That is time management.
We have
Time
to.
is always constant. Time will remain every time.
Hmm.
It is we to manage according to time. That is my time management.
That's the mindset coach speaking. Thank you,
Thank
Suraj. Prabhas.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. And yes, of course, I know everyone over here today. We have got less crowd, no doubt about it. But anyway, I love to introduce about myself. So this is Prabhas Panda, based out of Pune. I'm a Microsoft Office consultant. I'm into entire Microsoft Office application technology training and consulting. My target audience is the corporate professionals and the B school students. And yes, service along with the Microsoft Office, I do provide training on Power BI, Tableau, finance modeling with excellent finance for non-finance. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhas. Chaitanya?
Hi, my name is Chaitanya. I'm a business transformation coach. I live in Bangalore, India. So I help you get your business online and make sure that the business thrives. So what it takes to make your business thrive is my responsibility. So please connect me to audience please connect me to companies that have a revenue between 50 crores and 500 crores. And I will make their 5 figures go to 7 figures very quickly. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaitanya. मेरे को तो देखना होगा करोड़ में कितना कितना zeros होता है. Well, Nidhi is not going to speak. She's driving. So I'm going to go to Pramodji.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Pramod. I'm a digital automation coach and consultant with 20 plus years of experience in the business of training. So I train people on social media marketing, email automation, digital marketing, WhatsApp automation, and Canva. And I'm from Bangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, Pramodji. I think I have asked each one of you to introduce yourself. Mohammed Rehan joins in. So I think it's turn to introduce myself. So this is author and coach Sapna Narayan. I am a professional communication coach and I offer fluency in English to all the professionals who are struggling to grow in their career because of their confidence or rather lack of confidence with English. And beyond this, I help organizations to build up their communication with the world and also author their books. The organization should have its own book which talks about history of and the growth of the organization. So this is about me. I think I can ask Rehan. Rehan, are you there?
Yes, I'm very much here.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Mohammad Rehan. I'm a communication coach. Basically, I'm MBA marketing working for a chemical company as a sales assistant sales manager. So that's all about me. I love upgrading myself on a daily basis.
Thank
Yeah, I would like to know how to get the leads for a business.
No, we are not doing that part now. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for introducing yourself to the world. Yes, we do know each other, but the world needs to know us every day. That is where our growth is. Let's move forward. It's photo time. I'm going to stop sharing and we're going to click a nice picture. Please switch your videos on and we can smile into our pictures. Okay. Rehan, are you going to switch on your video? All right. And Nidhi is driving. So let's just smile into the picture. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Done.
Thank you, Pramodji. All right, so I get back to sharing my screen. And thank you for those smiles, guys. Moving further, so we all know that we have a feature. I don't know whether I should call it new anymore or not, but we have this feature that which has been introduced into our TCC, wherein you get an opportunity to conduct paid workshop on behalf of TCC every 4th Saturday of every month from 11 to 12:30 IST for 90 minutes. Benefits: you improve your presentation skills, collect testimonials, you build your credibility and brand, and groom yourself for bigger events. TCC will promote the event, provide marketing material, provide platform, and provide recording and photos. Revenue sharing: you keep 100% from the participants you get who are non-TCCians, and TCC keeps the rest of the revenue. Sounds great? I think everyone should take this opportunity. And our Saturday is coming. Our 4th Saturday is not really far away. I would request you all to volunteer for this workshop. Now, today we are going to have Mohammad Rehan in Limelight, and I would like to explain what Limelight means. If you are in Limelight, that is today Rehan is in Limelight, then you give a problem you are looking to get a solution for. The members will give solution which you will note down. You will choose 3 solutions which you will consider applying, and you thank the group for the help. This is Limelight, and now we move on to 20 minutes of Limelight. Mohammad Rehan, communication coach. His problem statement is how to get leads for business. Mohammad Rehan, over to you. You may sound it from explain your problem in your own words to the entire group.
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to explain my problem statement. How to get leads for the business. That means when I deliver a session. Mostly I deliver 1-to-1 sessions, and mostly I get the lead from my older participants. Earlier I taught them. They called me and he's my friend. Can you teach him? Can you take the session for him or her? So in this way, I'm getting the leads. Otherwise, uh, I'm not getting new leads from my side. My approach is just posting the flyers in the WhatsApp groups. Apart from this, I cannot do much because I'm already working in a company as a full-time job I have. So I don't want to advertise much more on a social media.
Thank you, Rehan. I was wondering, when you are sharing it in WhatsApp groups, we have never seen any flyer of yours in the social group of TCC.
So in our group, mostly I avoid sharing the flyers in my regular contacts, because I don't think like if I shared my flyer in the TCC group, I'm not sure someone needs my service. Everyone is enough mature and they know about communication and all.
So, Rehan, we might be okay with our communication, but we might know someone who needs your help. So, you are just assuming that the contacts here are useless, right?
Actually,
Because
not useless, ma'am.
uh,
I prefer to share my flyer where my target audience are there. If if I'm not finding someone as my target audience, I preferably don't share my post in those groups.
I got it. Okay. So, actually, you're closing doors for yourself quite a bit on your own.
Yes,